Adventures of Sister Pearl. Okay guys, so I'm really happy today because I just got my book back from the printer. And guess who's on the cover of the book? Sister Pearl. Because it's the book about Sister Pearl. The Adventures of Sister Pearl. So, how did I get started with this project? Okay, so around 11 years ago, because Pearl's gonna be 11, I just started writing about her. I love writing, although it's not my first medium. I just art, as you guys know. And then it came to a point that I had about 20 volumes of books, and I said, you know what, I think this is the right time to do this because it's Sister Pearl's gonna be 11, so let's do this for her birthday. Let's start printing the books. And since I'm not only a mother and an artist, I'm also a teacher. I wanted to do it a children's book, and I wanted to do it teaching important values that are relevant. First book, I already started tackling some of the issues that I wanted to deal with, and I started tackling the issue of special needs dogs. We started out, my daughter and I, in our family, calling, as you guys know, my daughter has Asperger's, so we started, me and her, just saying special needs for both baby Pearl and for herself. And then at some point, since she's growing now, Lisa is growing, not just Pearl is growing, Lisa's growing, and she has Asperger's, so she has something to say about everything. So, since she has something to say about everything, we both came up with that special needs maybe was not the specific term that she was comfortable with, that maybe different needs was a better term. So, at the beginning of the books, you're going to see the transition that's been going on in our family about the words that we use to identify ourselves and our needs. And my family, as you know, is Lisa, Pearl, and Emma. And Matisse and the baby birds. Okay, so then at some point she just wanted to she said, Mom, is it really special needs or is it just different needs? And so we started tackling that, and we came up with the idea that, at least in our family, we wanted to start expressing, as far as when we talk about it, we want to say different needs, because it's really just different needs. Everybody has different needs. Different people have different needs. Different animals have different needs. So it's really different needs, not special needs. So that's what we came to terms with in our family. So reflecting how we're doing in our family, since this book I wrote it, and I wrote it about my family. The first couple of volumes, you're gonna see that I use the term special needs, and as the volumes on the books progress, as my story progresses of our lives, you'll see the term will be changing from special needs to different needs, because this is where our family is at now. The story ends with the fact that how perfect Sister Pearl is, and how she doesn't really need to have the 4 legs in order to be the perfect Pearl that she is. So Pearl has really been an inspiration in my life, and I hope as you read the books, she can be an inspiration to you as well, and you can get from the messages that I'm putting out there. Even though it's a children's book, the printer, as I was talking to the printer says, hey, these are topics that are very relevant even for adults. And I'm like, yeah, that's the point, that even though they're a children's book, I wanted to talk about things that are relevant in today's society for everyone. all the way up to adulthood, such as sensitivity to special needs, adoption, responsibility of when you adopt a pet, because those adults are usually the ones that are going to go and adopt a pet and sign for the pet. So if you adopt a pet, your adoption is for life. And we tackle that in volume 2, and this is volume 2, and we tackle that subject when we talk about adopting Emma and how adoption is for life. So if you're going to be moving to another country or another continent and you are not able to take your baby that you adopted with you, your puppy, your kitty, whatever it might be, your pet, then you're not ready for adoption. So, because you have to consider that the pet's need and that adoption is for life. And another topic that's really important that I covered in another volume is pollution, because hello, if you don't care about your planet, then how are you going to be breathing? Hello, we need to care about the planet. So, about caring about the planet, about polluting, about how to recycle, how to take care of things so that we can have a healthy planet, so that we can have a healthier life. So we all want to be allergy free. We all want to have longer, healthier lives. So hello, take care of the planet. So, and also another detail I don't think I told you was that I mentioned is that I did hardcover, which is sometimes better for like the adult or older hands, and the soft cover for the smaller children, which sometimes is lighter and it's easier to just maneuver and just move around. So having that in, or keeping that in mind, when I did volume 2 in the hardcover, when I went to print the soft cover, I edited and I did a couple changes, just 1 or 2 illustrations or so, but the concept and the wording is the text is the same. Somewhere along the line of me writing about Pearl and writing the book, I just started doing paintings and drawings about her. The artwork, it was kind of like, my choice is usually for size is like 8.5 feet tall, 6.5 feet tall. I mean, when I go 4 feet, I kind of feel like, oh, it's kind of small. I've only done like a really small series as far as size, and it was only had like 4 or 5 pieces. This is the first time that I do such a small in size-wise series, and I felt at first I felt like, wow, this is small. Why am I working so small? Why am I compelled to work so small? Because I'm just so used to working large, going up a ladder, coming down the ladder is just part of the whole routine for me. And then I just realized along the way, as I was just doing the whole dialogue, that I was it's about me, it's about my family, and Pearl is just a way in which I'm representing treasures from me, from within my family, and as such, I had to make it small, because it's kind of like the idea that small things sometimes can come in small packages. So, and then playing with that idea in my head, I wanted to frame them in boxes, because usually you put in shadow boxes or treasure boxes, things that you really treasure and you want to have like forever. So I did that. So kind of like my Christmas present, printing my book. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay? Till next time. Bye, guys.